Hello guys, how's it going? So, we've got a pack opening for I suppose you could say, homemade trading card game, which I've never really heard of before. So on my last GameCrafter purchase, I kind of just went through the whole category of trading card games, just to see if there's any card games what I missed, as well as, you know, instead of the ones who are already on the YouTube who I know quite well. And I came across this little gem, Saga HTCG. Excuse the setup, I'm trying something completely new. So yeah, this is a piece of artwork for my latest game, collab. And yeah, so I've done a bit of digging around and looking onto the YouTube. There's not many pack openings for this TCG. So the content creator who makes this game is more of a live streamer, a Twitch streamer playing games, but the person has managed to create a game on the GameCrafter nonetheless. So I've got 1 or 2 packs of them, and I'm going to open one of the packs in this video today. So I don't want to take too long of a time, because I don't really like these videos getting longer than 7 or 8 minutes. So this is the front. Obviously you can tell straight away it's got some hand-drawn anime vibes to it. And this is the card back, so it looks like a very traditional, like the back of a book kind of thing. Saga TCG, yeah, that's the one. So yeah, it looks like a very ancient type of card game, like a dare say ancient, like a fantasy, a great fantasy vibe. Why am I stuttering so much today? It's mad. So we've got smelling salts. This is the card, and down here this is the rarity. I had a quick look at her video on YouTube, the pack opening one. Quite the character, should I say. A lot of bags of energy, this person. So yeah, we're going to run through quite a few. I don't know the layout of these cards so well, so I'm not too sure what these things in the corner mean. Obviously we've got some hand-drawn artwork, pretty basic background, pretty basic layout. Rarity down here, I'm guessing that's the set number of the artist's initials, and the card number just down at the bottom there. So retrieve 1 Magi from your discard pile and reshuffle them back into your deck, reduce your KO counter by 1. Okay, so I don't even know this game, but this actually looks pretty damn powerful. So I'm guessing Magi might be a unit or a character or something like that. You get to return something from your discard pile, shuffle them back into your deck, and then reduce your KO counter by 1. I'm guessing that's the number of times you get hit. It increases your KO counter. I could possibly be, but if that's the case, that is a very good rare card to have. Next up is a second rare card called Night Flux, cost OF. Do I know what that means? Not really. If you dealt damage to any target in the opponent's battlefield during your action phase, play this card at the end of your turn to heal your crystal for half of the damage that was dealt. Okay, so yeah, you recover some health equal to half the damage. For an uncommon, Intense Burn, this card deals 100 damage to a single target for every Magi you have in your discard pile at the time you play this card. Not bad. Gracious Seeds, common. Have your opponent reveal and discard the top card of their deck. If a card with a fragment card, heal 1 target Magi from the amount revealed. And another support card, what's this one? The Bright Smolder. At the beginning of your turn, Fire Magi's in your battlefield have their base health increased by 200 until the end of the turn. That's an ultra rare! I don't even know this game, but I think I'm loving these chances of the odds of these booster packs already. An ultra rare Bright Smolder. Yeah. I think if I could suggest one thing for this content creator is to try and create a few more like categories on the channel, and then in one category have just one playlist solely for your TCG. That way we can kind of see like the how to play videos and you know what all these things mean in a separate video on your card and stuff like that. At the beginning of your turn, so this is an uncommon card called Nezzle. At the beginning of your turn, you may exchange 1 card in your hand with the top card of your deck. So that's a bit of a gamble, unless of course you obviously know what the top card of your deck is. Ooh. Oh, okay, 100 fragments. So that's obviously some kind of cost card, and it's some kind of currency, I would imagine. You've got both the crystals at the top, so I presume that's like a universal card. Oh, this one's cute. Yunset. It's got a twin tail fox. Common. All direct attacks you initiate Yeah, initiate. Deal an additional 100 damage whenever you have less Magyars in your battlefield than your opponents. That's pretty cool. Soul Blaster, another rare card. I'm loving the number of rare cards you can get in this pack. And this is probably, I think this is our first true, like when you look at the front of the booster pack, you kind of get like immediate anime vibes from that, and I think this is the first card we've got with that anime vibe for the game. Soul Blaster Snow, this is a rare unit, and it's got character, HP 1100, 100 attack, 200 defense. It's got a skill, Icy Mirror. Choose one direct attack or cast from the opponent. This attack or cast is reflected back to the opponent. Wow, that's pretty good. So you can just reflect, I would imagine, the attack damage or a cast. I'm guessing a direct cast is like an action card what just goes straight towards the enemy's player. So that can send it back at a cost of whatever 200 F is. And God knows, maybe you just get one or two of these in a booster pack. We'll have a bit of a conclusion at the end of the video. Righteous Vein, an uncommon. If an instant, no cost cast card is to be played, it must instead be sent to the discard pile. So that's just pretty much like a counter, I suppose. Ooh, another character. Well, this time it's a common. Armored Adelia. This is kind of giving me like somewhat Sword Art Online vibes. A passive skill. When Adelia's health falls below half, her attack stat is doubled. That's pretty cool. That's only a common as well. Wow. And finally, a Blackened Chalice. Search your deck for up to 3 fragment cards and add them to your hand. Shuffle your deck and end your turn. Do not attack or change formation. So that's obviously like a tutor fragments. Is that what these little things are? Yeah. So you could use the Chalice to search your deck for 3 of these and add them to your hand at the cost of not being able to attack or change formation, whatever that may be, of your card. So yes, you're kind of tutoring your currency to play cards, I would imagine. 100 fragment, that's what the cost is. How did I not see it? Fragments is the cost. So to use this card skill, you need 200 fragments. There you go. Anyway, we're going to have a quick run through. We're going to go through the rares, and then I'm going to go through my pick of the packs. Let's have a look, see. It's really nice seeing a homemade trading card game with so many rares in the packs. Is there 18? Is that 18 already? It doesn't feel like there's 18 in that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's only 12 cards in the pack, and one of them is the fragment card as well. So maybe it's just kind of like, maybe it's just one set, very small number of cards in the game. You can kind of understand that. So our rares, we've got Smelling Salts, Night Flux, the Bright Smolder, and Soul Blaster Snow. The rares for the packs, and my pick of a pack, which is basically my favourite piece of artworks. This is going to be quite tricky. Let's have a look. I think all these look, I can't quite tell, are these hand drawn or are they digital? I mean, obviously the backgrounds are digital. Yeah, they've got to be digital then. Pick of a pack, I'm going to go with 3 cards. Got the Yunset the Fox, which is only common. Obviously Armored Adelia, I think the attention to detail on this character is really good. And then a Soul Blaster Snow, which is, obviously the artwork is great, and as well as it being a rare, that's a pretty powerful character card by the look of it. I don't think, unless you've got ultra rare characters, it's really nice to see something like that. The artwork again, keep up with the game, keep releasing sets, and I will buy more whenever I get around to buying some more. Yeah, I might buy some more in my next Gamecraft order, hopefully in the next couple of days. Anyway guys and girls, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out this Crystal Saga TCG. The video was still nearly 10 minutes long, but it's a TCG I've never opened before, so I usually tend to spend a little bit more time with this person's game. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in my next video. Toodaloo.